Morning guys, welcome to Whisker Pigs Fishing. We're on Clark's Hill again today. We're in a tributary, we're in a creek that runs into this thing, river really. It runs into this thing. We're on the upper ends of it. It's really shallow up in this area up here. The water temperature this morning is 64.3 for a start. We got no current going on today so far. We're just gonna try and see what we can do right here. We're fishing a little choke point right here where it kind of narrows up. Never fished up on this end of the lake before, but we're gonna give it a try. Y'all come on, let's see what we can do with it today. Down in the bush where the big fish lie. He said drop it to the bottom where the big girls lie.
I don't think you can get it from the bank that way. I don't think you can get it from the bank that way. They can stick it out too far.
Oh, you just bend the freaking tree back. I can go over and get it for you right now if you want it. You got to watch these rods.
That's alright. You can do your fishing. Time to break out a snack in the duck. Got a little bit overconfident.
Oh, we're getting hit right here, guys. Let's see what we got, boy. Fish on. Yeah. Sun cracking over the trees. Fish on the line. It's a little small flathead. He's probably 6-7 pounds. These things still pull like a bulldog. I love it. That sucker pulls straight down. He's leaving with it. We're gonna put the little bogas on him. There he is. Nice little flathead. Belly's a little muddy, but it don't look like he's been buried down. Pretty fish though. I like that big old flat mouth on them, man. They call them shovel heads. A lot of people do. The old timers do down here. Really nice looking fish though. I like these things, man. They're unique. They are the top of the food chain in our lake. Apex predator. We're gonna send him back in there. Let him grow up. Thank you, sir. We enjoyed it. Guys, that's a really good sign. I caught a pretty nice flathead. It's been a month ago, and I caught one before that, actually during the winter, about a month before that. But these fish, they can get up into 50, 70. I've even heard of 80 pounders coming out of here. It's just a good sign. Spring's right here. We're not in the transition period anymore. We're in the pre-spawn part of this thing. Let's see what else we can catch. All right, guys, there's some fish here, but they're not big enough to get our gear in their mouth, so we're gonna lift it up and see what we can go. See can we find some more places here. If all else fails, we'll try to drag, but there's so much stuff in these particular parts of the lake that it's not really a good practice. Oh, that sucker just crashed us right here. I'm talking about that dude just smashed it right there. Try to tighten this back up. He hit it so hard I heard the rod holder jump.
Oops, that's how I got it out. Minus the hook.
Find you another one in a second.
Hey.
Catch this bass that keeps popping over here.
Go ahead, I'll let this thing over here.
Now we're getting hit, guys. He's biting at it anyway. Before we look at that, I want you to see this. This place we sitting on right here. It's got it's shad running down the bank in here. They just flipping up on the bank like that. That's why we stopped right here. This thing is, it's probably a 100-yard stretch. It looks like that. Now let's get back over here and see if this fish is gonna bite. They're just biting at it, man. They got too big a bait on there. I ain't gonna get them littler though, that's for sure. There he goes. He's gonna keep messing around and get home. He's swimming to the side. I'm about to have to do something, or he's gonna be hung up in this other line. There we go, guys. Guy's pulling awful hard for that little old bitty bite, ain't he? Another flathead. He's pulling the drag with the rod straight. Not a giant, but we're starting to get some flat. Yeah, guys, I don't know where our camera's getting hot or what, but it keeps shutting off. But I don't know where we got this fish catch on here or not. But I was showing this flathead. His belly still got a little mud on him. They're starting to move up, but you can tell they're not active yet. because if they were, he would be white on the belly. We're gonna throw him back in here and throw back out and see can we get another one. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your business. Oh, I'm getting hit, guys. Here we go. Oh, he come off, man. Look at the boil on the water right there. That was a fish right there, buddy. I mean a fish. Let's see if it come back and get that thing. That was a bite there, guys. I'm talking about that was a bite there. I can't believe he didn't get hooked up. Could have been a gar. We don't know. I looked over there and the rod was bowed down. They didn't come up on top of the water. Definitely wasn't a flathead. You ain't hardly gonna see that happen with them. You got the key to the bite. We got a snack. Usually every time I try to eat something, they're gonna bite. I don't know what's going on with this camera today. I don't know whether we got that second fish on film or not, but I'm having issues with them. I don't know whether they're getting too hot or what, but they're just shutting off for no reason whatsoever. And from what I understand, that's part of the game. I got another one at the house I can't even get to come on. But we're gonna work on this and get the equipment that we need to make it happen. Here we go, we're getting hit over here now, boys. This fish is swimming off to the side a little bit with it. Oh, we got him hooked up. Let's see what we got. Oh, this dude's got us down in the bush. I don't think he's really big, but definitely got us down in a tree. Here we go, he comes free. Looks like a little small channel cat. That's where he is. Little small channel. That dude would be some good eating, man. He's fighting me for it. Little small channel cat. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a fish, but it ain't what we're looking for. Stay tuned. Let's see can we get one that's got some shoulders on him. Keep blowing his glasses off. Let's come back here and sit where it's halfway comfortable anyway. We're getting a little hit on this rod right here, guys. We just got a bite on this one, this yellow rod over here. Let's see what this is gonna be. This is in much deeper water on this side. Oh, we're getting hit right here too. We're getting two bites at one time on that side over there. Let's see who can win the draw. I think it's gonna be this guy right here. Either we got him hooked up in something, or we got a real fish this time. I don't know where he's down in something, or we got a good fish, but he feels really, really heavy. And we got hooked up right here. Come get this one thing.
Alright.
Hey, come on. All right, grab me the net, girl. A nicer flathead this time, not a giant, but a nicer one. Hang on, don't get in. All right, come get this one. We doubled up, boy. Just jerk the rod down. I can't believe you got up under that line. That's the first one. Nice fish. I think she's really got a fish on here. There's this one. Nice fish. He wasn't in the net after all. Don't worry about that. Just come on. All right, you go on this side. Pull your line back over this way. Got to let him in the water so I can net at him. There you go. This thing that gets her a little nicer flathead. I think this is the first one of these she's ever caught. I got my wife with me. She's up there hiding. She don't like the camera. That's a pretty nice one. He ain't no giant, but there's some big ones out there. I told her it was gonna take about 30 minutes for all this to calm down before we could find out what's in here. I want to thank you, sir. Have a great day. Yeah, guys, all of a sudden things are just starting to happen. It looks like nothing's gonna happen and you're starting to get some bites. We're gonna bait these back up and throw them back out there. We're fishing a big flat area right here. It's got a little hole right here behind us. Everything else is 6 or 7 feet and it's 17 out there. And I marked some much bigger fish than what we just caught. Let's see, can we get one of them? Getting hit right here, guys. Let's see, can I get this rod out of that one? Let's see what we got. Nice fish. I don't think he's super big, but with these flatheads, you can never tell. Let's turn you around where you can see what's going on. We hadn't caught a blue yet, not one. Another flathead's about the same size. I sure would love to catch one of the big ones down in there. But we'll take these all day long.
Not in it.
Yeah, you can hand grab these guys. These fish, you can see they still muddy. You can see the mud still on them. They inactive, but they getting ready. Just a piece of brim. Nothing really big. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw a live brim out in that hole right there. But not a bad fish. Say smile for the camera. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get the rods baited back up and get them back in there. It's one of the good problems to have. Yeah, we don't have many big baits left. Most of what we got now is some little small bluegill we caught with my grandson the other day. And when I say small, that's the head and about half the fish right there. Guys, you know how I like to pull up on the bank to fish. Look at this. This is some of the downfalls. You cast near the tree, and when your line goes over it, you may end up part of the tree. So, like I told you when we started, we're going to try to keep it real, and it doesn't always go like I want it to. Hooked up again, guys. I'm sitting there playing with the brim pole. We got another fish on here. Let me get you turned here where we can see. Keep running at the boat right a second. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we were sitting here and we started catching some bait. We're just about out of bluegill. She started catching bait and I was messing with it and I got too happy and snatched my junk and tied it up in a big old knot. Man, this fish is running at the boat. All right, let's see what we got now. Couldn't tell whether that was a channel or a blue, but it's one of them. Not a big one. Ah, yeah. He's got him, man. In typical blue fashion, he's got his mouth clamped down on it hard as you can get. Well, we got him undone anyway. Little small blue boy. Not a bad one, huh? All right, thanks, sir. Tell your friends, come and work with us. Yeah, guys, we done a little bitty bluegill, and the couple she's caught has been really nice ones. So I was gonna move, and we decided we'd sit here a few more minutes and see if she could catch some more bait. And there's that blue. Well, guys, coming to the end of another day here. Had a pretty good day. We come up to target some flatheads, and that's what we caught. We didn't really catch a monster, but I mean, the ones we caught, 10, 12 pounds maybe, I'll take them all day long. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today on Whisker Pigs Fishing, and I'd just like to ask you to subscribe, give us a like. God bless and have a great day.